We're out here today filming Wilson's new Rush Pro 4.0 shoe review. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's check out the performance and the action with these shoes.
It was fun to play test these Wilson Rush Pro 4.0 tennis shoes. I haven't worn this model in several years, and I know previously there were some issues with eyelets and even the upper materials, but going into this play test, I wasn't sure what to expect. Coming out of this play test, this shoe was awesome. It had all the right things working for my feet. The fit was perfect. I have medium width feet. I felt very secure. The uppers are super comfortable, very breathable, and held my feet in nice and snug. I prefer to cinch up my shoes quite tight, and these did just that. They actually remind me of a shoe that we recently play test, very similar to that Lacoste AGLT 23 Ultra. It's one of those shoes that I can put on and I can wear all day, and they're gonna be super comfortable. As far as traction, just the right amount of tack for me. I do like a stickier outsole, so I'm not sliding all over the place, and I like the traction levels of this shoe. Plus, it comes with that 6-month outsole durability guarantee. I think this is a good one for serious players that are wearing through shoes to take a closer look at. Sometimes we forget that Wilson makes really amazing shoes as well as awesome rackets, so definitely get this on your list of next shoes to try out.
I play tested each iteration of the Rush Pro, and with each update, I feel like Wilson takes a step in the right direction. They're not necessarily big steps, big changes, but I feel like it has forward progress nonetheless, and I feel like that is the case here with the Rush Pro 4.0. The first thing I want to talk about is the fit. These shoes do fit wider than the previous version, which is good for my feet, and I felt like the shoes felt pretty lightweight as well. I really enjoyed the support and stability of these shoes. I wasn't getting the toe jamming issue that I had with the previous version, so that was nice to see. I also really enjoyed the traction. It had a nice blend of grip and give. They didn't feel as sticky as the Rush Pro 3.0s, so I felt like I was able to slide a little bit in these shoes. But all in all, I think this is a subtle but solid update, and if you are a fan of the previous versions, you're gonna like this one.
I too have followed in the footsteps of Jason. I've pretty much been involved with every play test of previous iterations of the Rush Pro. And like Michelle and Jason mentioned, there's been some subtle updates to these shoes. One of them that was pretty noticeable is it is a little bit more generous in the toe box. I still feel it's true to size lengthwise and kind of a medium feel pretty much throughout the shoe with just a little extra slight room. And I would also say it's not as shallow of a toe box, so it's a little less glove fit up front. Traction throughout all these models has been top notch. I had zero gripes there. I could dive into and accelerate out of most of my shots safely, comfortably. Midsole cushioning, outstanding. I'm definitely getting a lot of good cushion against heel strike, but yet without, a major sacrifice to feeling like you're low to the ground, never feeling like I was gonna have any ankle rollover. This is actually taught to me by a Wilson shoe rep in that you're really only able to get 2 out of 3 shoe traits in a court shoe, that being, comfortable, lightweight, or supportive. And you can tell if you go through each of the scenarios, it's really hard to join all 3 together. Wilson, I would say, has done a fantastic job at trying to get all 3 traits into one shoe. Men's size 10.5 US men's is running just a hair under 14 ounces. I would qualify this on paper and around the court as a lightweight shoe, but yet it is still very comfortable and pretty darn supportive. Breathability is top notch. Didn't have any gripes. I even like the safety yellow shoe color. All in all, just a fantastic play test, great all court shoe.
To get a pair of Wilson Rush Pro 4.0s, be sure to head to Tennis Warehouse, Tennis Warehouse Europe, or Tennis Only.